is sleep difficult for a lot of people with ADHD? And the reason that sleep is difficult is we have an internal monologue. There is no off switch essentially for our thoughts when it comes to ADHD. And that is a challenge when trying to go to sleep. When things become quiet, our brain is not stimulated anymore, so it digs into its thoughts to get us stimulated all of a sudden. And a lot of times that can happen at night, especially if we have a magnesium deficiency and our brain isn't producing melatonin like it should. Next thing you know, we are having thoughts and conversations in our head that all of a sudden, next thing you know, we have to do this. And now we're picking up our phone, and now we're getting a dopamine off of the phone, and now all of a sudden we're scrolling, and next thing you know, an hour just went by, 2 hours just went by. We didn't do anything, but our brain is having this internal dialogue because it almost wasn't ready for bed because there's no off switch just to turn it off. The one thing that can make a huge difference with this though is in a lot of cases taking melatonin or taking magnesium example, because a lot of times you do have a magnesium deficiency. That is what helps your brain naturally produce melatonin. And if you do get your magnesium levels up to where they need to be, guess what? It is a lot easier than to go to sleep. Also, make sure that you're doing physical activities throughout the day that do test your brain and that do test you physically. Make sleep a lot easier for you. And it's not something that all of a sudden you're going to war with yourself at night and then you're waking up every morning exhausted. You don't need that. And I wish I would have known this sooner that taking magnesium makes that big of a difference.